Before the alarm clock, before the flight, before Vietnam, there was Malacca. Red Square buzzed like a living postcard. Colonial walls, flags fluttering, history breathing through every brick. I walked through centuries, from the Dutch churches to towering minarets, scooted down alleyways that smelled like incense and nasi lemak. Temples glowed with candles and conversations as I laughed with new friends under Hindu spires. I caught sunset prayers near the mosque by the sea. The golden hour turned domes to dreams. Tamil churches remind me of grace. There, I prayed with strangers, turned family. I saw the river snake through the city like it was telling a secret. I strutted through Jonker Street like I lived there my whole life. And one last meal at D-Tank Paradise before a good night's sleep. And just like that, it was time to go. I don't know about you, but for me, travel days can be a bit stressful, especially when you have 3 kids. Now, don't get me wrong, I love traveling, and I love airports. There's something about the organized confusion of the airport that just puts my mind at ease. The trip from Malacca to KL was an experience in itself. This was about an hour-and-a-half car ride. And again, I've got 3 children. The drive from Malacca to KLIA was smooth, about an hour-and-a-half of highway reflections and mental checklists. Thank you so much for the travels. We're going to put his link in the description down below. Check him out if you guys need a ride from Malacca, anywhere in Malaysia to KL. This is your guy. Thank you so much, Alex.
Thank you.
And we had a great conversation. That was awesome. I love talking to the drivers and everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Terima kasih lah.
Terima kasih lah.
All right.
Have to say bye-bye to
I will. Okay. Bye-bye. Big shout out to C Ming for hooking us up with Alex. Thank you so much. And now, are you guys ready for the travel day? Let's go. It felt surreal, leaving behind the colonial charm, rich flavors, and vibrant streets of Malacca while getting mentally prepped for my next adventure, Da Nang, Vietnam. But first, that airport hustle. So it's travel day right now in the airport, headed to Da Nang, Vietnam. I love airports because it's just a different kind of vibe when you're in an airport. It's like everybody's a little bit busy. Some people are a little bit frantic. But for the most part, you get a happy vibe from people because they're trying to travel and they're going traveling. Most people are going to see their families and going to see their friends, going to see different destinations. Some people are on vacation. So it's pretty cool to travel to me. The vibe in the airport is just, everyone's ecstatic. And there's all kind of sounds and sights. So it's kind of sensory overload if you're a person who's not into the sensors, if you're a person who's not really about that sensory life. But for me, this is awesome. It just feels like another day in Hollywood, but with airplanes and loudspeakers and jumbotrons and foreign people. I made my way to the airport lounge, chasing a little peace and free Wi-Fi. All right, now I'm in the airport lounge. I do have my family here with me, but this, again, is a travel day. So usually on the travel days, it's a big hectic, it's a big frantic, everyone's in a spacey kind of mood, and there's a lot of anxiety. I try to remain calm as possible and watch everything unfold. And that's just how I like to do things on airport day. Again, I find airports very fascinating and fun. We were able to get in this room because all the tables were taken. You can see somebody sleep over there. And it's a very spacious room we could just chill out in. I was even able to get my scooter wrapped up and my spices to take. And that's really cool because that's helpful. I definitely wanted my scooter. Shout out to the staff at KLIA. Reserved area secured. All right, let's go. Usually airport lounges are a great way to chill and relax before your flight. They have things like private rooms, showers, washing rooms, nursing rooms, and then a plethora of food and drinks. If you want to get a beer or something, you can also get a beer. So let's go check this out. There's a bar. They have croissants. They've got dates and olives, toast, bread, cookies, everything. Some of the cookies aren't vegan, but it's all good. And drinks everywhere. And a full bar. You can get your drink on before the flight. All right, I'm going to go grab some vegetarian oat noodle soup that looks really good and some potatoes and stuff so I can chill on the flight. So I got a vegetarian oat noodle soup and I got it asam pedas, which means sour and spicy. Other cool things about lounges is they have special guests sometimes that come through, and that's really cool. So check out our special guest we have here. Yay! Hello! Say hi! Happy New Year!
Hi, happy
Woo. Happy Chinese New Year! Peace! Woo. Thank you very much. Terima kasih lah. Getting ready to board the flight now. So just waiting in line. And we're off to Da Nang. Let's go. Boarding pass. Let's do this. All right. Getting ready to board the plane. Let's go. Terima kasih lah. All right, here we go. Getting on the plane now. And we're going to Da Nang. I keep saying that, but that's where we're going. To Da Nang. How's your day's going? Good? Good. Selamat Hari Jadi. That means happy birthday. I know. Yeah, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Treat every day like it's your birthday. All right. What's going on?
2,000 years later.
Too many kids. So the flight doesn't look like it's too full, so that's going to be really cool. All right, the flight is 2 hours and 20 minutes. So this is going to be an exciting flight because I'm going to go to sleep. Now I make sure the bunny is okay, so everything is good. And now it's time for me to take a nap. I might eat some of these Mr. Potato chips just to remind me of Malaysia one last time, Law. And then go off to Da Nang. So ciao. And just like that, we're hovering over Vietnam. Welcome to Season 3 of Baba Chi-Chi's Big Adventure from Da Nang, Vietnam. Season 3 of Baba Chi-Chi's Big Adventure lands in Da Nang, Vietnam, and it's about to get spicy. All right, we've made it to Vietnam, and it is raining in Da Nang, it looks like. So, yes, we've escaped the heat, only to come to the rain. Let's go. From eating Vietnamese pancakes in hidden alleyways to night markets buzzing with life, this season is a deep dive into coastal chaos and calm. I'm gonna show you what to expect from Da Nang, Vietnam. Some people say it's the Southeast Asia's Miami. From long walks on the beach to fire-breathing dragon shows, riverside sunsets, and heart-to-heart talks with locals, this season is gonna be filled with culture, comedy, and curry. It's all going down in Da Nang. Welcome to Da Nang. I hopped off the plane, backpack strapped tight, sneakers laced, and the second my feet hit Da Nang's tarmac, I was ready to hit the ground running. Literally. I entered the 5K in the 2025 Da Nang Marathon. 2025 Da Nang International Marathon. Here we go. I am not a long distance runner at all, but I am coming out for this event because I've been training since like November. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as I bring you more exciting adventures from around the world and the 5K.
Chibaba, chibaba, chihuahua.